gets back in singers.
I've had enough of danger
Listen to that tone, people.
and people on the streets.
Mm.
I'm looking out for angels, so just trying to find some peace. Now I think it's time you let me know. So if you love me, say you love me. But if you don't, then just let me go. Teacher, there are things I don't want to learn.
What going people thems? So this is actually a request that came through on Instagram, and it just reminded me how I have not got any of this lady on my channel as a reaction, and that's got to change. So even though the last reaction was going to be the last one, this is going to be the last one because I'm not going to bed without recording a reaction to Beverley Knight. Beverley Knight is, I think, one of, if not the greatest soul singer out of the UK. Like, I think I think in my lifetime anyway, like for as long as I've been alive, I just think she is insanely talented. I think she's so good. And I don't know what she's like on like an international stage. I don't know, whether the Americas and the East. I don't know how big she's internationally, but I just feel as though that she has been in the game for so long, like so long, and still to this day, her voice sounds so epic, so epic. I was so gutted when we went to go and watch Sister Acts, and she wasn't in it. And not no offense to anyone else that was in it, but I was like, I'm gonna say Bev. Where's Bev? She, she's one of the things I love as well. She's never lost her love for the black country either. Like never. Like it's always remained close to her heart and stuff, and her family, and like it's just, yeah, it's really awesome. And what's really nice is that she, when my mum was younger, she actually went to a weekender that Beverly Knight was performing at, and there was this whole moment between her and the person who used to babysit her and stuff, and it was just a magical moment for them. So for me, I've always had like a connection in terms of Beverly. She's performed at some of the work stews that I've been at before. I've actually got a really embarrassing I've actually got a really embarrassing story, but I'll share that another time. Another time. But it's embarrassing for me, not for her. Embarrassing for me. But yeah, I just think she's amazing. I think she's incredible. I think her voice is amazing. I love her music. I love the actual songs. One of the songs that she came out with, which genuinely helped me when I was going through a particularly nasty breakup, was Gold. Pure gold, baby. Touch me in the slipstream, passing by the fools that just don't know. Pure gold, baby. It's such a tune about knowing your worth and your own self worth. And as I said, like I had that song on repeat. That song on repeat. So yeah, I've got a lot of love for Bev. Anyway, so this song is one that actually George Michael recorded initially, and I don't know too much about George Michael if I'm honest, but I know that he's someone that again is hugely celebrated. So I think at some point I'll probably do another little deep dive into him and kind of, I do know the why do you be no not wake me up before you go leave me hanging on like a yo, like I know that tune, and some of the tunes he's done with like Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, and I'm sure there's probably more that I'm forgetting. So yeah, this song, One More Try, is one that my mum actually showed me a few years ago, and I was like, wow, wow. But I've never really seen her do it live. So that's what we're about to do right now, people. So this is her performing at Portchester Hall, apparently. Apparently the whole concert's amazing. So at some point I might do the full concert, but for now this is just one more try. Originally by George Michael, covered by the illustrious and unlimited talent of Miss Beverley Knight.
If you've got the album Faith, you know it.
Oh, she looks amazing. Yes, back in singers.
I've had enough of danger
Listen to that tone, people.
and people on the streets. I'm looking out for angels, so just trying to find some peace. Now I think it's time you let me know. So if you love me, say you love me. But if you don't, then just let me go. Teacher, there are things I don't want to learn. And my last one I had made me cry. so cold inside. Maybe just one more try.
You better sing this night. You better sing this
What a
night.
lovely, lovely crowd you are.
Because you're so amazing. Because you're so
Thank you
amazing.
so much. Oh, George Michael, bless his cottons. Oh,
Bless his cottons. She's so Wolverhampton. It's just awesome. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. That was even more amazing than I was expecting it to be honest. Like her tone, like I don't know if if you know Beverley Knight, then you know already, but she does a cover of Janis Joplin's "Take Another Little Piece of My Heart Now, Baby." Yo, oi, 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 oi. It's sick. In fact, that might be the next one that I do. Actually, it's been a while since I watched that. Just the pacing of this song just really allows for that soul to permeate, and I think I have listened to George Michael's version of the song. I don't recall it, so I'm a big believer in listening to the original. So I probably will react to that next, actually, just so I've got like a good idea of what his version of that song sounded like. Maybe if I can find a live version, actually, that would be two birds, one stone. I don't really recall listening to any George Michael live. So that'd be really cool. And this is what I mean about what brings you to certain people, because I may not have ever known about that song, like had my mum not told me, because Beverley Knight had sung it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. She did know the original though, but I think it doesn't. I don't think it necessarily matters what brings you, because some people are like, oh, as if you know, Gen Z or millennials or whatever don't know about the originals, but you only know what you know. Do you know what I mean? It's people that don't respect the originals that I got a problem with. 'Cause I'm like, well, there wouldn't be this without that. So I definitely want to venture down that path again and have a re-listen to George. But in terms of Beverley Knight, her tone is just incredible. She looks incredible there, by the way. I don't even know how long ago that was, but she looks sensational. The backing singers were amazing. The band itself, the actual setting as well was quite like an intimate kind of setting as well. That was really, really good. Really, really good. I'm actually due to go and see her. We went to go and see her last year, and I got the dates wrong. It's such a faff. But luckily, I messaged her people or whatever to like, oh, please, I'm so sorry. Like, can we can we please change the date? And they were so nice. They're like, yeah, that's fine. We've got like some really good seats and stuff as well, so it should be really cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. In fact, that's a good reminder. I need to email them. And so that's a good reminder to myself. Anyway, yeah, really, really, really awesome performance that was. And if anyone didn't know who she was, I'm hoping that's opened a little door for you. If you did know who she was, I'm hoping it's just rekindled a thought or a performance that maybe not seen for a while. But for me, that was just, yeah, that sense that like there's something magical that happens to me every time that she's one of those artists for me. Like there's no, it's like Maxwell was saying that on the Tiny Desk thing, that there's nowhere to hide. I feel like when it comes to Beverley Knight, I've never heard her sound bad, ever. It's those kind of singers that they're just singers. They are singers. Every day they're singers. Every morning, every afternoon, it doesn't matter what time of day, they're singers. You're gonna get singing from them that's consistent, because it's not them trying to emulate someone or them. I'm sure that she has her bad days for her. I just mean as a viewer, as a listener, I don't know why I keep holding this like a microphone. I've never experienced a bad performance from her ever. So yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. Please let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this reaction, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. And if you do want access to videos like this before they come to YouTube, because they always go to Patreon first, then please do head to Patreon. Because it is honestly, it's a great way to connect with me. Someone messaged me, not messaged me, but they put in my comments, it'd be great to know what your name is and And I feel like I put my name in every, like, you know, the little thing I put in the corner that starts every video that goes Luke. My name's there. But like, you know what? There's lots of different questions about me, and I thought, oh, well, if you head to my Patreon, so yeah, it's a great way to connect with me, and genuinely, because a lot of this stuff gets copyrighted, so I don't actually earn anything off a lot of these videos. So it'd be really, really good, and a real help to kind of keep the channel going. If there was any support that you wanted to put my way, I'd be really, really grateful. So thank you so much in advance if you want to. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.